Your cat thinks you're weak. Your cat doesn't love you. It tolerates you. And if you disappeared tomorrow, it would be fine within 3 days. Okay, that's a little harsh, but here's the thing. Your cat genuinely believes you are lower than it on the food chain. Not equal, not the boss, below it. And there's real science behind this. Cats don't see us the way dogs do. Dogs figured out pretty quickly that humans are in charge. Cats? They never got that memo. Or they got it, read it, and knocked it off the table on purpose. So today, we're breaking down exactly how your cat sees you, why it thinks you're kind of pathetic, and the specific things you do every single day that confirm its suspicions. Here's the first problem. You don't hunt. In a cat's world, status is tied directly to hunting. You bring home food, but you're not bringing home a mouse you caught with your bare hands. You're pulling a can out of a bag, making a weird squeaky sound when you open it, and then putting a little silver bowl on the floor like some kind of nervous butler. To your cat, you look like the worst hunter it has ever seen. You didn't chase anything, you didn't bite anything, you just opened something with your weird flat teeth that couldn't pierce skin even if you tried. Your cat watches this every single morning and it is embarrassed for you. Wild cats that live in groups, and yes, cats do have social structures even if they pretend they don't, they respect the ones who bring back prey. That's the cat with status. That's the cat who gets to eat first. You bring home processed salmon pate in a foil pouch. You are not eating first. You are lucky to be eating at all.
Now let's talk about how your cat actually communicates with you, because this one changes everything. Cats don't meow at each other. Adult cats talking to other adult cats use body language, scent, and a whole set of sounds. But meowing is basically not in that mix. Meowing is something kittens do. Baby cats meow at their mothers to say, "I'm here, I need something, pay attention to me." So when your cat meows at you, it is speaking to you like you are a kitten. It has looked at you, assessed the situation, and decided that baby talk is the appropriate communication style. It meows because you don't understand normal cat signals. It meows because you need extra help. It meows at you because you are, in its assessment, small and a little helpless. You thought your cat was talking to you. Your cat thinks it is managing you. And the more you respond to the meowing, which you do every time because you love it and you can't help it, the more you confirm that this strategy works. You are a giant animal that can be controlled with a single sound. That is not a powerful position to be in. Then there's the thing cats do when they bring you dead things. Most people think it's a gift. Oh, how sweet, my cat brought me a mouse. No, stop. Think about this from the cat's perspective for 1 second. Your cat watched you fail to catch anything. Ever. You walk past birds, mice, bugs, completely ignoring them or jumping when they move. You clearly have no idea what you're doing. So your cat, out of what it genuinely believes is charity, caught something and brought it to you so you wouldn't starve. Your cat is feeding you, like you feed it, except with more dignity, because your cat at least caught its own food at some point.
When your cat drops a dead bird at your feet, it is not giving you a present. It is providing for you. It feels sorry for you. You are so bad at being alive that your small, four-legged pet has taken on the responsibility of making sure you eat. And then you scream and throw it in the trash, which, from the cat's point of view, is one of the most baffling things you could possibly do. It just watched you reject food it worked hard for. Now it knows you're not just weak, you're also wasteful. Let's get into something that's a little harder to hear. Your cat shows you its belly sometimes. You think that means it trusts you and wants belly rubs. It does not. Well, it does trust you, but trust is not the same as invitation. When a cat exposes its belly, it's showing vulnerability. It's a sign of comfort around you. But it is not a request to be touched there. The belly is where the vital organs are. Cats protect that area instinctively. When you see the belly and immediately reach for it, and you always reach for it, your cat's reaction tells you everything. The grab, the bite, the sudden wrap of all four paws around your hand, that's not playful. That's, I showed you something personal and you immediately violated it.
In social terms, that's a massive overstep. In cat terms, it confirms that you have no idea how to read signals and cannot be trusted to behave appropriately. Your cat keeps showing you the belly anyway because it's comfortable and warm and you're a decent couch, but it has mentally filed you under well-meaning but clueless, which, again, is not a position of power. Here's one that will genuinely make you laugh: the slow blink. You've heard that if you slow blink at your cat, it's like blowing a kiss. Cat people love this. We're communicating. It's slow blinked back at me. And this is real. Slow blinking is a sign of trust and relaxation in cats. It works. But let's look at what's actually happening. Your cat is looking at you. You, a large primate, were sitting across from it and deliberately squinting. You're making yourself appear less threatening. You're signaling, I am not going to attack you. That is what the slow blink says. It says, I'm chill, I won't do anything, you're safe.
You're not speaking to your cat as an equal. You are showing submission. You are telling your cat that you come in peace. And your cat, if it blinks back, is essentially saying, okay, good, you should feel that way. You think you're bonding. You are kneeling. There's also the thing that happens at 4 in the morning. Your cat is awake. Your cat decides you should also be awake. It sits on your face, it knocks a glass off the table, it starts yelling directly into your sleeping mouth. And you get up. You get up. You, the large mammal. You, the one who controls the food. You get out of bed and you shuffle to the kitchen and you give your cat what it wants. Do you know what this means to your cat? It means it has complete control over your sleep cycle. It means it can interrupt your rest whenever it wants and you will comply. There is no living creature on Earth that would accept this level of disruption from something they consider beneath them. You do it 3 times a week and you call it quirky. Dominant animals don't do things on someone else's schedule. Dominant animals don't get woken up and immediately perform a task. Your cat has trained you consistently across months or years to respond to its demands even when you are unconscious. That's impressive, honestly. Not for you, for the cat. And the kneading, the thing where cats push their paws in and out against you while purring, that's a behavior from kittenhood. Kittens do that to their mothers to stimulate milk. It means your cat has basically cast you as its mom. You're not its friend. You're not its equal. You're its parent figure, which means you're the one who provides and nurtures and doesn't get asked for its opinion. Your cat loves you in its way, but it loves you the way a kid loves the parent who keeps the fridge stocked and the house warm, with comfort and dependency and zero respect for your authority. So to bring this all together, your cat thinks you're a weird, clumsy creature that can't hunt, doesn't understand basic communication, makes embarrassing sounds, fails to sleep on your own schedule, and needs to be fed out of sympathy. It has worked out that you can be controlled with sound, that you'll get up at any hour, and that showing you its belly is just going to result in you doing something weird with your hands. And you're going to go home tonight and let it sit on your laptop and call it cute. Which is honestly fun. Your cat is happy, you're happy. The power dynamic is just maybe not what you thought it was. If you want to keep feeling things about your cat, subscribe. There's more where this came from.